In today's video, the remaining 8 tips to help new managers succeed. Thanks for checking out my video. I'm Mike, and here on this channel, we help managers lead and leaders succeed. I know, it's pretty catchy. In my last video, we talked about 7 tips of 15 that will help you as a new manager. So number 8, don't be surprised if some of your former coworkers have issues. Many new managers are shocked to find out some of the performance and personal issues that their previous boss was discreetly dealing with. You may have had a coworker that you thought was fun and easy to get along with, but you didn't know that he or she was drama. And so you'll need to pick up where your old boss left off and deal with this person in your own way. Or maybe there's some personal issues that a coworker is dealing with which you had no idea, and now you can understand maybe they seemed like they had preferential treatment, but your old boss was just trying to help them get through something. This is where you come in and figure out how you're going to pick up where your old boss left off. Number 9, you're going to need to learn how to deal with performance issues. As you enter your new role, you're going to understand which KPIs the company's been working for. KPIs are key performance indicators. So your old boss perhaps was sweeping some performance problems under the rug. You need to come in, you need to be able to assess what's happening. Then you're going to need to come up with a consistent, effective way to deal with employees whose performance isn't quite up to par. Number 10 is a big one for me. You must treat every employee with respect. Don't get it twisted. Although you may be in a superior position, you are not superior to anyone. Everybody deserves to be treated with respect and dignity. And the moment you waver from this, you're going to lose a lot more than your own self-respect. Like I said, this is a very big one in my books. Number 11, using the 4 magic words. What do you think? When you ask employees what they think, ultimately, you're showing the truest form of respect and you're empowering them to come up with solutions to their own problem. And that's a win-win. Number 12, pay attention to your new team. You're now a member of a brand new team, the management team. The skill of managing sideways is equally as important as managing those below you or those above you. You're not able to just tell them how to do their job or what you expect for them. As a new manager, you may want to change a lot of things. You're going to need the team beside you to be on board for this to happen. So again, you need to be able to manage sideways as well as up and down. Number 13, you need to be available and you need to be visible. The more involved, the more engaged you are with your team, the more motivated they are to do a good job for the company and for you. People like being part of something that's bigger than themselves, and they also want to know that they can trust the captain steering the ship. Make time to be out on the field. Don't just start with your first meeting and saying that you have an open door policy and your office is somewhere hidden in the back. Of course, have the open door policy, but walk out in the field. Meet people at the water cooler. Ask them how their day is going. Small, sometimes weird chit chat. It can break the ice and it will make things smoother. People want to see that their boss is working for them and with them. You don't always have to necessarily get your hands dirty, but at the same time, it doesn't hurt. It shows a good example. Be there for when people need you. Help out when the team needs help. This is going to help you succeed. Now we're at number 14. You need to schedule solo as well as team meetings. You need to have some time to sit with your team members, talk one-on-one to see if there's any issues that you're not aware of, things that you haven't seen. But you also need to schedule time for your entire team to get together so that they can work things out, that they can communicate with you as a team, and together you find solutions to issues and you just make things work smoother. So this comes back to being available and visible. You need time with the individuals as well as the team. And the final tip for a new manager, you need to embrace your new role. Leading can and it should be an extraordinary and rewarding responsibility. You have an impact over a lot of people's lives. You should never take this role lightly and you should never take it for granted. So that wraps up 15 tips for new managers. If there's something I've missed, please leave it in the comment section below. If you haven't already, subscribe. And if you have a few extra minutes, check out some of our other videos. And if you feel inclined to share this with somebody on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, whatever social you're on these days, you have my permission. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next video. Cheers.